Onision makes a surprise move in the ongoing Chris Hansen drama against Chris Hansen. And not only that, MrRepzion, Daniel Sulzbach. Hi, I'm Tommy C, and this is Shot from the Point News. MrRepzion puts this out. This really is not the way I wanted to start 2020, but here we go. After the 24th, I'll be creating a GoFundMe for legal fees. Until after that point, please do not donate to any GoFundMes that aren't tweeted by me directly. Receipts will be posted once complete. What is he talking about? Well, I have a censored version of the court filing. We currently do not have, we don't know, we know obviously it's a civil case, but we don't know what Onision is suing Repzion for or suing Chris Hansen for, but there's two lawsuits right here, and it's listed by James Jackson. Apparently, Onision changed his name to James Jackson a while ago. I'll make you look at this. Practitioners, both Kai and James Jackson versus Daniel David Sulzbach, which of course is MrRepzion. And for all those who are concerned about doxing, it is his name on Twitter. He's been very public about it. I wouldn't do that. I play by the rules, but also a very public figure themselves. And this is a bit strange. The children's names have been put in this lawsuit as well as a practitioner. I'm not exactly sure. I'll try to talk to a lawyer, get to the bottom of that. Maybe this is just something they do in their state. I'm not terribly sure, but the children's names have been redacted to protect themselves, and the practitioners are James Jackson and Kai James Jackson and Kai versus Chris Hansen. So we have two dual lawsuits going on by Onision. Not exactly sure what they're for. If I had to guess, it has zero to do with anything copyright related. I don't think so. Also, if I had to guess, this is, this hero is using scare tactics, and he's trying to do it through the court. Now, I assume that Chris Hansen has the funds to deal with something like that. I am not so sure about Repzion. He's not a full-time YouTuber anymore. He's a regular working-class bloke, and I will be sharing, as soon as I find out what the GoFundMe is and what the lawsuit is about. I will be sharing that GoFundMe with you. I know it pains Repzion to ask for this, but I do believe that this is the right thing to do. We still have to see exactly what the lawsuit's about, but how much you want to bet it's bogus. And if it's bogus, I'm going to support Repzion, and I'm going to start off with a donation as soon as I find out. And I'm going to encourage and use this platform to donate. Onision has striked this channel to intimidate me, not to criticize him. He abuses copyright on YouTube with regularity. He takes it right up into the last moment and doesn't actually file the lawsuit. In this case, he did. I think this, if I had to guess, might be a slander lawsuit. Nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing to do with YouTube. But I am more than likely, barring I don't know what Repzion and Chris Hansen have done, will be supporting Repzion and his GoFundMe. Again, I can't imagine. I don't know Daniel that well. I've interviewed him on my channel before, but I can't believe this is what he wants. I can't believe that he wants to have a GoFundMe. This is the last thing he wants. Of course, if you didn't know, MrRepzion probably does the most complete and has the longest history with Onision as far as being his #1 critic. I mean, this goes back. God, this goes back as long as I can remember watching YouTube, with between Repzion and Onision. I can't really remember a time when I was familiar with YouTube personalities that there wasn't some sort of friction there. I'm thinking it goes back to maybe even before 2014, all the way back to 12. And but so I will be supporting him on this. I should say I can't imagine I won't be. I don't know what crime has been committed other than the terrible act of journalism and trying to hold this creep accountable. Oh, did I show my bias there? Did I? That's all we have for you now. We'll continue to update this story. For those who, look, the Onisions, I shoot straight with people on my podcast. I'm going to shoot straight with people over here. The Onision stuff is hitting the algorithm. You're engaged with it. You want it. But I don't want to forget the people that want the smaller stories. I have no problem. I have no problem doing a story I'm not familiar with. I have no problem if I know it's going to get less hits. But what I'd like to have from you guys, besides a sub and a comment and a share and all that stuff, what I'd like to have from you is tell me what you want me to cover, and I'll try it. And if it gets absolutely no traction, the story doesn't go anywhere, yeah, we'll probably put it aside. But get me on the case. Let me know. Hit me up on our YouTube, our Twitter account. Let me know in the comments what other stories you want to track, because I can walk and chew gum. I can do 2 stories at once, and I can get you that pretty quick. I got a nice little setup here. Also, if you want to go check it out, I'll be live 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my main channel. For those who don't know, I'm really a streamer or podcaster, to be perfectly honest with you, and I get to show a bit of my my obnoxious side. I don't think I'm too bad over here. I think I'm a nice person. That nice person. So that's it. Lawsuit filed. Onision, Chris Hansen. We'll keep you updated. We have no idea what it's about at this point. We don't know why they're being sued, but certainly we're going to keep you updated with the story as soon as it comes out. I fully expect to make another video, and I am in contact with RepZion right now to see if he's able to talk to us and give us any kind of information that he can. We've interviewed him before. He's one of my best interviews, to be perfectly honest with you. I had a lot of fun. But it's been 2 years. But maybe it's time to get him back on. But I don't know how much he can talk about because you know how this stuff goes. You usually get a gag order, or it's just best to keep your mouth shut. Again, Shot for the Point News. Please sub, like, share, get involved, and I'll see you around.